Hi. Hi. Excuse the horrible state of my face. This is what happens when I'm in cold weather. Um, but yes, here I am again. I know. So many people wonder if there's training provided with iTutorGroup because sometimes they're a new teacher or they've never taught online before, or just moving to a new platform completely terrifies some people. So there's often questions about whether there is training involved. And the answer is yes. iTutorGroup, before they even activate your profile and let you teach, they offer you training. Let me show you. So when you begin, you get this consultant page. You log in, see there's training here and onboarding instructions. This is how you begin. You get sent an onboarding email and you work your way through this. So in the email from your recruiter, which isn't actually me, it's my manager, they tell you which trainings you need to do. So you can go, so that was in from the homepage, training tab, onboarding instructions, and then book and attend live orientation training and click go. It opens in a new tab and then you have this. So this is the different trainings that they offer. So junior orientation, I think, is the first one you do. So it's a 90-minute training. Yes, that's a long time, but you learn everything you need to know. And you're not going to feel lost when you start teaching. You're going to know how to use the platform. You're going to know what the company expects of you, what you can and can't do in the classroom, things like that. So if that's leaving you thinking, oh my God, what can I can and can't do, then you should go and watch it. It's nothing crazy. It's like don't sit and smoke and things like that. And just shows you how to use the platform. So what happens is when you are in this part of your profile, you can change your time zone. So you just pick which one. I'm on GMT standard time for the UK. So that's 12:38, which you can see matches my computer's time. So that's right. And because of that, this is now in my time zone, which means these trainings are in my time. So I know which time they're at because they're the same time as my computer clock, which is the time that it is in the UK. So for example, you need to do 3. I think junior orientation's 1. So for example, today is the 31st of August. There's one at 8:30 tonight I could log on. So you click reserve if you want to do it. And then I can't remember which other ones you have to do. I see there's loads of trainings here. So yeah, there is really good trainings. You don't have to worry about feeling like going in the deep end. There's plenty of training. So you can learn how to teach higher level clients. Phew! Sorry, I have hay fever, so for the whole summer I sneeze. All my students think I'm incredibly ill and I never get better. So junior OUP plus training, that's the Oxford University Press. If you want to get trained to do that, or you're already doing it and you want to get better, you can do those trainings. Higher level clients, classroom management, how to engage your students. So they do offer training. The only compulsory ones are the ones you do to get your profile activated in the beginning. So there's 3 90-minute things that you log in and you watch. Don't worry about having your red top, your headset, or your logo, or even your camera, because you're just watching. So don't worry about that. It's really chilled out and very easy, actually. You can chat in the chat box if you want to ask questions. So it's definitely a back and forth thing if you need it to be. But you can sort of have it on and get it done as quickly as possible so you can start teaching. The other thing you need to do is do your profile. So here, one of my new hires she's looking for this advice, so I'll tag her on this video. You can click management profile and then go in and update things about yourself. So for example, it's got my name. It might not have all of this filled in. It might have some of it done or none of it done. You need to put in your bank information. Better scroll past that quickly. That's the girl that needs the training for this. yeah, you can put in different pictures. For example, this is for juniors class, so like I cut out more of my body and put more of my head because that's for students, like yeah, the young students. You can put your TEFL or TESOL. This is a Teaching English to Young Learners certificate. I have that, but it's part of my original certificate, so I don't need to put it in there. You can make a video. Let me see if I can play this. I don't think you'd hear it actually. If you want to see that, it's on my YouTube channel anyway. And I can actually upload it in the Facebook group so that you've got more access to it. And then you click agree and save. So that's how you do your profile. Make sure to fill in all your education and stuff, because mine kept telling me that I needed to put my education in, but you can see it's there. So Harriet Watt University, and I put my TEFL in there as well. My employment history. So your brief autobiography is like general, and your junior autobiography is a bit more aimed towards the kids. So if you have studied teaching English to young learners, this is the place to mention it. If you've worked with young children before, mention it in here. Your brief autobiographies, like the more general ones, so you can put more stuff in it. Like I said, I enjoy traveling and seeing new places, like meeting people. I have a business degree and I have certifications in safeguarding children. If you're from the UK and you want a free certificate, accredited, actually, maybe you could do it outside of the UK, in safeguarding children. I'll share that under this video, a link to that. It's about an hour of videos and then like multiple choice. It's really easy. It's not nice to hear what they've got to say because you can imagine what safeguarding children means, and they give examples of cases where children weren't safeguarded. But yeah, you can get that, and it's just like a little extra on your profile. Also, if you're in Scotland, there's the West College of Scotland often do free courses for people in Scotland. I'll see if they're available and leave a link in the Facebook group if they are, and under here. And I'll leave a link to the Facebook group if you're watching this on YouTube. So yeah, I think that's everything I've got to say about that. So there is training. You can then do training to be an Oxford University Press teacher. You can train to do different things. You can see there's training about props. There's training about teaching like young kids. So you can progress if you want to, but the compulsory ones to get your profile activated, they help you get started and not feel worried about where things are. But if you do have questions that you maybe missed or aren't covered, feel free to ask me. I'll try and show you, make a video. Okay?